Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video on the PlayStation 3. Another episode inside of my trophy town, and that is what it's going to be called. I keep going over this decision over and over again, whether I should call it that or not, but it needs a name, and that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it the Trophy Town series, Trophy Town Survival, something like that anyway. So yeah, welcome back to Trophy Town. In the last episode, if you watched it, we were building our first trophy tribute building, which was for the Taking Inventory trophy, which is a bronze trophy. So we, over in the main town, we started building a giant inventory. So it looks a little bit like this, a big grey building with item frames with various bits and pieces in there. In the last episode, I run out of yellow wool, so I'm just back here to grab some of that. I only need one, I think. There we go. And I also ran out, or I didn't take any black wool with me, so I'm going to take that. I'm also going to grab some grey while I'm here. In between videos, I have made a couple of little small additions. Nothing too major. Just the finishing touches that would have taken a bit too long to do on video. I've also grabbed some more materials while I'm here. I think I've got everything I need now. Everything except one orange item. Let's go find my orange item. Where is it? There he is. Hello, Brian. Hello. How are you? Right, we're heading back to Trophy Town, Bright. We've got work to do, so let's go. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It'll probably come up in a minute, but no, I think we're good. Let's just head over to Trophy Town, get on the train, and yeah, let's go and see what progress we made. So yeah, like I say, in between videos, not done a huge amount, just the sort of nitpicky little bits really. I did the roads needed their signs putting on. I've also put the lampposts up. It's just a bit tedious just sort of getting that all lined up and stuff, so I decided to do that in between videos. And did you see that? You could just about make out the building as you come along the train line now. There it is, look, it's my massive inventory. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Actually, before we do that, we need to do one little thing. We need to have a look at the Trophy Town Tribute Trail. Have I spelled trail right? Yes, I have. Trophy Town Tribute Trail. That's the name of this road here, where I make a tribute or a shout out, as it's probably more popularly known. Yeah, to someone who's done something to sort of get my attention. Rage Fusion we added last time. He was the first fan I'm aware of anyway. Whether there's other people out there that just never got in touch, I don't know. But the next person I'm adding is more the other way round. I'm a fan of his. This is NeriaK, who, if you watched our SkyDome series that I did with AnfieldAngel, NeriaK actually built that map, and he's built a countless number of maps, mostly Hunger Games, including the Hero Brian's Hunger Games, which is massively popular, I think. Certainly the video that I did was, and yeah, it's he's an amazing map builder, and if you're a PlayStation Minecrafter, then I strongly recommend checking out his channel. I'll leave a link actually in the description below to his channel. Go and check out his channel, go and check out his maps, and give some of his maps a go, because they're awesome. So yeah, thank you NeriaK for your maps, and thanks for your support during the SkyDome series as well. So anyway, let's go and get this building finished. So what I haven't mentioned today is actually that this is obviously it's a bit of a pixel art sort of thing. You know, it sort of looks, if I back up a little, let's show you. Hold on. If I do that, and let's move across slightly, there you go. So you can see what it's meant to look like, roughly like that. It's not exact, but you know, I don't think you're ever going to walk past it and think that you've accidentally opened your inventory. It's not that good, but you get the general idea. The feeling is there. But what I also wanted to do is I wanted to actually have a function. So I've given it a bit of depth. We're gonna build a shop inside here, and if you've got the what's it called, Taking Inventory trophy, you'll know that generally speaking, when you first start Minecraft, the only item in your inventory at that point is the map that you get with it. So I'm going to make this a giant map shop, and I've got to be honest, I don't know what a map shop normally looks like. I don't know if there is such a thing, to be honest. I've never heard of one, but we're going to have one. We're going to have one here in Trophy Town, and I guess the plus side that you get with buying one of these maps as opposed to making your own when you visit this world is that this one is, because I've crafted it, it will have everything that I've seen. So you'll basically get a complete map rather than a brand new one like you do when you first start the game. So we're going to build this up. We're not going to go all the way up to the roof. We're going to have we're going to go up to just above the glass, basically. That's the idea. Let's go up, actually, that's the easiest way. Let's get into crouch, there we go. We're going to go up to just above the glass, and that will be the shop. And then above it will just be like a big advertising hoarding almost, with the this guy up here. I don't know who that's meant to be. I don't know whether that's me or originally I was going to do it as a Steve, do it in different blue colours of Steve, but I decided that because I wanted to put the armour on it, I'd make it look like the armour, and it's kind of difficult when you're dealing with so few blocks. I mean, it's only, what, 7 blocks, that thing? It's kind of difficult to make it look like anyone or anything, so vaguely human shaped or vaguely character shaped was good enough, I decided. Let's go. Yeah, that is the height I want it, so let's start building across as well here. Oops, not up there. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to bring shears with me. Never mind. It's not too bad to get rid of it with your hand, but it would have been slightly quicker if we could have done it with shears. In fact, I've got some iron with me, I think, or certainly down in the crafting table, next to the crafting table, I should say. Perhaps I should go and make some, but for the time being, hopefully, the easiest solution is to stop placing blocks wrong. How about that? I'll just do that, shall I? Hello, Bri, you all right down there, mate? You need to keep the creepers away if you don't mind. We haven't got much. I've got a few bits of glowstone laid out. I've lit the path up. Actually, I've not shown you that yet. I'll show you what I did. I'll show you what I did in between the videos in terms of sort of around here, this area. But they included getting some glowstone down. So we've got a reasonable amount of light around here, but not behind the building. And not anywhere other really than on the path. So if once night comes, I think stuff will spawn fairly nearby, so I want to get rid of that. So this we're going to swap out for black, because that's what I meant to do. The grey was only there because I didn't have any black with me last time, so let's stick some black in here. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is, I don't know if you noticed it, but as we approached, the brown wall wasn't very visible from a distance. That's wrong. That should be yellow. The brown wall wasn't very visible from a distance with the grey. Hopefully it will look slightly better with the black. We'll see, I guess. Let's drop the... what am I looking for? I'm looking for yellow. There it is. So let's put a piece of yellow wool into there. And then we'll go and take a look at this from a bit of a distance. I've got my item frames up there. I think that's basically it, really. Let's get this built up slightly like that, and I've placed that one wrong again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be slightly short here. Never mind. I'll come back up and fix it afterwards. I'm planning on coming back up here anyway, just so that we've got a bit of a lookout point up here. So have I got torches with me? I haven't. I should get some light up here. For now, seeing as I've got a Silk Touch axe with me, I'm going to just stick that there for now, just to keep the roof lit. I've got no way of getting down. And I've filled that water in it, so I can't even jump in there like I did last time. I can give it a go, I guess, but I don't fancy my chances much. Let's back up a bit and jump. Oh, look at that! Wow, I couldn't have done that any better if I'd tried. Right, you know what? I know Brian's here, and he will do his best, I know, to keep the creepers away, but I don't want this thing being blown up. But just have a quick look here. You see what I've done. I've repeated the pattern here with the steps and the glowstone. There's a little join here where the Bronze Boulevard starts. There's a little join there made with steps. And talking of Bronze Boulevard, there's the street name and the lampposts. I've also put in the street names and lampposts for Silver Street over here, and also for the Golden Mile over here. But we're a long way off from doing either of those two roads. We'll be working on bronze for now. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? And the brown looks much better against the black, actually. I'm much happier with that. Next, we just need to do the inside. First of all, though, I'm going to go to sleep because I really don't want any trouble. So, Brian, where are you, mate? Keep me safe. Oh, morning. Any creepers about? Are we okay? Are we good to go? All right, let's go for it. I could do with something to eat, actually, Brian. Give us a second. Have I got stuff in the chest? Actually, I should have some jacket potatoes with me, I think. Let's have a quick look. Let's just make sure there's no creepers about as well. Oh dear. Right, okay. I think we're alright for the minute. I can see a little sneaky creeper over there. I don't suppose he'd make his way over. Let's go and kill him anyway, just in case. Goodbye. Oh. He really did go goodbye. Did he die? He died. He died. Marvellous. Right, okay. Yes, I've had one or two too many incidents with the creepers. I really don't want any of this stuff being blown up though, so I'm going to do my best. I should probably get rid of that water source as well at some point, but we'll do that another time. Let's go and finish off our map shop, whatever one of those is. Let's go and see what we can see. I think what I'm going to do along here, this is going to be the path leading in. Oh, it's very dark in there, isn't it? Right, let's go and get some torches and start getting that lit up inside. What we need to do, we have got torches, that's good. And while we're here, we'll also grab those maps because we're going to need those. Is there anything else? Actually, those iron bars, we'll make use of them. And I'm going to grab that last bit of light grey wool because I think we're also going to need that at some point. So, let's go and do this bit by bit, shall we? First of all, I want to... let me think. Let's do the inside of this first and also get some light in here. So let's go... we'll go every other block, I guess. We don't need to go every one. And in fact, what we'll do is on the other side, we'll do the opposite. So we'll go inverted, sort of like that. Yep, that works. Okay, we need a floor in here. So I've got some dark grey wool. As soon as we're going for grey in here, I thought we'd go all grey. Oh, Brian, please. You pain. Right, there we go. No, you stay there. Stay there. That's it. Right, you keep guard there. Make sure no one else comes in until we're finished. So we're going to go grey along the floor. So it's going to be a pretty plain design, really, especially as I'm going to have the shop counter made out of quartz. So we're just basically going to have white, grey, and more grey. But I think it will look quite nice once it's done. Let's, oh, is that all the grey wool I've got? Oh, no, I've got a few more. Hopefully that's just enough. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, perfect. Perfect. And we've got one too many over there. So let's get rid of that one. And let's see. Have I got a trapdoor? Yes, I have. Okay, so I'm going to put a trapdoor here. That will make sense in a minute. Give us a second. Now we need to get a crafting table. In fact, let's get two like that, and place one there and one there. And while we're here, we will craft ourselves some nether quartz slabs. Where are you? There you are. Is 6 enough? I don't think it is actually. I think I'm going to need more than that. So let's go from here. 1, 2, 3 out like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And there we go, that's our shop counter, and what we'll do is we'll put that in there just so it doesn't look like it's floating. Then what we want over here is some chests, 2, 3, like that. We'll get those put into place just here, like this. 1, 2, and 3. At the moment I've only got 5 maps on me, but that will do for the time being. We're going to put a couple of signs up. Where's the maps? There we go. So we'll go... what am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. No, that's right. That's definitely right. That goes there and that goes there. And then we grab our map and we put one in there and one in there. So I think that looks the part as the shop. We could possibly do with a till, actually. Spruce, will that look okay, do you think? Seeing as it's that's our bronze colour that we're using. Let's try that, shall we? That doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. There we go. Now what we are going to do is we're going to have access to the roof here. So let's make some sticks. In fact, I don't think I need to. 6, is that enough? Let's do 9. There we go. If I pop that top piece of wool away there, and now I can grab my sticks. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. How many did I make? 9. So hopefully this is going to be enough. Let's climb up, shall we? 1, 2. No, there we go. Then up onto the roof. Now then, I need to grab that grey wool and finish off this design, which is meant to go... Do you know what? I think I might go up one further, so I might go like this, this, and this. Yeah, that's better. I prefer that. Right, let's do that. So let's do the same over here, so it matches. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's just pop that one away. Didn't mean to put that there. Let's use my silk touch to get rid of that glowstone, and we'll just put some torches up here instead. Glowstone is a bit easier to get hold of these days now that you've got the reset nether option, and I have reset the nether a couple of times recently with the TU19 update. Actually, talking of which, we are out on a grassy plains out here, and I am sort of hoping that we might, while we're here, at some point in this series, find ourselves a horse. I've not seen one yet. Seen plenty of bats. Seen plenty of wither skeletons and all the other updates. Most of the bits and pieces I've seen, but I've not yet seen a horse. And if we're going to see one, this is the area where it's going to appear. But no, still not got anything. Down in that chest, I've made sure I've kept some bales of hay nearby. So if the opportunity comes, I'll be ready. What we need now is just a trapdoor. I don't have one, do I? Right, let's go downstairs and quickly make ourselves a trapdoor if I can. Yes, I can. Let's get it into the hotbar. And I think we're virtually there now. I can't think of anything else I know I wanted to add to this. I just wanted to get up here and place that there. Perfect. And that is the taking inventory map shop almost complete. Aha, I knew there was something. I knew there was something. Brian, shuffle back a little bit, thank you. I need a couple of doors and I need a pathway. Now then, doors are doors, so let's just go make some doors. I'm just trying to think what I can make that path from. What have I got with me? I've got stone. Perhaps I could do stone slabs. Where is my stone? Is my stone outside? It must be in that other chest. Let's go and find it, shall we? Oh, I'm starving. No wonder I can't sprint. Dear, I'm terrible. I forget to eat all the time. Not like in real life. In real life, I can't stop eating. But in Minecraft, I forget to eat all the time. What's that? That's light grey wool. I don't want that. I don't need the clay. Actually, I do need the clay. I've got one little touch that I'm going to make before we finish this episode. So let me grab that stone. In fact, we can do this while we're here. The craft some stone slabs. 6, 12 enough, hopefully. I guess it wouldn't have hurt to have made some extras, but never mind, it's done now. So let's take the slabs over to here and drop this into position 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, missed. Oh, gets worse, doesn't it? It gets worse. So 12 might have been enough if I hadn't have made that mistake. Let's go and grab those back. There we go. So we've got plenty now. 1, 2. Oh, I'm going to have one spare, so I could have left that. Never mind. So there's our little pathway. I don't really want sand there. Let's get rid of that. Lagged out there. Sorry about that. Right, we're back. We don't want that sand there, so let's get rid of that. And let's go and get some... Have I got dirt with me? I probably have, haven't I? Yes, I have. There we go. So let's put the dirt blocks in there instead. And hopefully that will turn into grass soon. Let's grab our iron bars and put those down here. And we'll have that leading along, oops, there we go, this way and around, and that's the little pathway in. And I think that's pretty much us done. I think we're more or less complete. I'm quite happy with that. I feel like something should probably go out here. I'm not sure what. I'll think of something at some point, but I feel like maybe there should be maybe a little picnic area out here or something. I'm not sure. I think we'll close this off though, just so it's all complete. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. We should have some some extra items maybe in our hotbar and in our inventory. Maybe let's put the iron bars up there. What else? Dirt. You can never have too much dirt, and maybe a ladder. Oops. There we go. Stick some dirt in there, and let's stick a ladder down there. I suppose what I should do is make some tools. That's what you'd normally have in your hotbar, isn't it? Some spoons and some axes and stuff. So let's do that. Let's get some cheap tools. There we go. Wooden spoon, wooden axe. Oh, I can't carry them. Let's dump some stuff, shall we? Let's dump those and let's dump those. There we go. Actually, I suppose I should put some maps. I should put some maps in there anyway, because if I'm going to sell them, I need to have the maps available in the chests, and that's what the chests are for. So let's just quickly put that in there, that in there, so you can have an axe and a spoon. Job done. I think that's looking the part now. Let's just go and get these maps spread out. Oops, and I'll take those back. We'll have one in there. And we'll have, oops, one in there, and one in there. Perhaps I'll stock up at some point when I've got some time. I'll make some more maps, and yeah, we'll have a little stock of them here. And I guess the last touch really before it gets dark should be, actually I'll do it another time. I don't want to do it while it's getting dark. It's too dangerous. Need to put a sign up. Which we're just going to call it Taking Inventory, because that was the name of the trophy, and that's what this building is for. It's the Taking Inventory trophy, and there it is. There is an inventory stroke map shop stroke thing. I think that looks good. I think that looks pretty good. I think it's a good way to start. It's a silly building, but that's just what I wanted. It's nice and big, it's grand, and yeah, it's a fitting tribute to the very first trophy in Trophy Town. So I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode we'll be working on another building. I don't know what yet, but we'll work that out in between episodes, I guess. But I hope you'll join me for that. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!